channel. If you're here for the first time, honey child, you're welcome. Just don't forget to hit that subscribe button, post the notification bell so you can be notified every time a honey posts a video. And if you're a returning subscriber, well, thank you so much for deciding to watch yet another video. Today it's a podcast again, but I just decided that I should just say Happy New Year to you guys with my face on the camera. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. What are your New Year resolutions? I really wish everybody a prosperous New Year, a fruitful New Year, and may your New Year be filled with blessings over blessings, like blessings overflow. We don't want to talk about 2022 anymore because we have left 2022. Right now, we're going to be talking about 2023. Something new, something different, because it's 2022. So now, let's get right into today's video. If you're new here, hi, my name is Ashley. Thank you for joining. Please consider subscribing and joining the Honey Child family. We are on the road to 300 subscribers. Like, share, comment, everything in between, honey. All those good scrumptious things, please do. And let's head right into today's video. Okay. Can you hear me, guys? Can you hear me? Okay. Shelia in Korea says hi. Hi, Shelia. Hi, Shelia. How are you? How is Korea? Happy New Year. How is the New Year that side? Like, how are you guys celebrating the New Year? Are you guys on holiday? Like, is it a public holiday there? So anyway, today we want to talk about types of visas that you can apply for when you come to China. Like, as you guys know that China is reopening its borders on the January 8th, and coming to China, there are different kinds of visas. There are different kinds of visa that one should have. And the first one that I want to talk about is the X visa. The X visa is the study visa. Like right now, China has scrapped off all testing, but usually when you board the plane, you have to have a 48 negative test result for you to enter China. But they are accepting more students. Yeah, they're accepting more students to come. And like I said in my previous videos, like travelers, they just need a test to just show when you boarded a plane, you need to have a 48-hour negative before departure. And when you arrive, you don't even need any health code anymore. And all the results that you get, you just have to declare them in the in China costumes. Please do check out that video. I've done a video having a much detailed explanation on that. So before we dive deep into today's podcast, I just want to say whatever I say here, please do your own cross-reference, because I don't work for Chinese government. I'm not all I'm sharing with you guys is something that I took out my time to just research for you guys for awareness and maybe cultural exchanges purposes. I do not work for immigration, guys. Like, I want to emphasize whatever I say here is just part of the exchange that we will be doing. So the first visa that you can apply for is the X visa. Like I said, you can come here on an X visa because China is accepting students coming back. The second kind of visa that you can apply for is the Q1 or the Q2 visa. The Q1 visa is a visa issued to those family members of Chinese citizens or foreigners with Chinese permit resident that live in China. Like if you want for reunion with your families, this is the kind of visa that you can apply for. And family members, usually it refers to people that are your spouses, your parents, sons, daughters, spouses of sons or daughters, brothers, sisters, grandparents, grandsons, granddaughters, and parents-in-law. These ones, they can get this X1, and X2 is issued to those who intend to visit China, to visit their relatives who are Chinese citizens, but they are staying in China, or people that have permanent residence in China. And the intended duration of stay in China should not be more than 180 days. So this is the kind of visa for these kind of people. Okay, let me check something. Oh my gosh, I was muted all this time. I thought you could hear me. So sorry guys for that. I was muted. I thought I was not. So I was talking about the X visa, the XQ visa. XQ1 is the kind of visa that you get for your families, for your family members in China and outside China. This kind of visa applies to family members, and when we say family members, we mean the immediate family, like your sons, daughters, parents, grandparents, daughter-in-law, mother-in-law, father-in-law, not aunties, not uncles, no, just the immediate grandparents, grandchildren, etc. So that's one kind of visa you can get, the Q1. And the Q2, this one is for people visiting family members that have permanent residency here in China, and this kind of visa is only for 100 to 180 days duration. That's the limit you get on that visa. So what I will do is I will leave down links down below of articles of the website where you can find the most appropriate visa that you can apply for. The second type of visa that you can apply for come January 8th is the Z visa. The Z visa is the well-known visa, the working visa. And there are different kinds of work visas. There's category A and category B. I won't get into detail, but if you're trying to work here in China, the most eligible visa that you can have is the Z visa, sorry. So the next visa we'll discuss is the M visa. This visa is issued to those intended to go to China for commercial and trade activities. As you guys know, China is the hub of commercials, the hub of trade. Everything you find, majority of the things that you find are made in China, and it's business. They are opening. China right now is opening all ports, like all terminals, whether it's sea, whether it's air, everything, trading, even the trading zones, all of them, they're open, and people are, even the stock market went crazy when they announced that they're opening in January 8th, because although businesses here, they're not thriving as such because of the new cases, the unforeseen activities going here in China. But I feel like after this new year, there's going to be a positive vibe. So hence why I say That's why maybe the stock market went high. I don't know anything about the stock market. But the third visa type that you can the third, I lost count. The next visa type you can apply for is the F visa. This kind of visa is given to those who intend to go to China for exchange, for visits, for study tours, and other activities. Before, like, I did a video saying that it could be hard for these people to come to China, but because now things have changed and the policies have changed, you can just come maybe to China for tourism. It's open, and these study exchanges and maybe visits to see whether you're a potential student and you want to see if you can study and live here in China for like 4 years. You come, you visit, you do other activities, and you see, just to test the waters, like, is this a country that I want to stay in? That's the kind of visa that you need. So we talked about the Q1 visa, which is for family members or family reunion, and it comes in Q1 and Q2, which the Q2 is just when you are just visiting relatives that reside, that have permanent residence here in China. Then we talked about the M visa. The M visa is for commercial and trade activities. We talked about the Z visa. The Z visa is the working visa. We talked about the X visa. The X visa is the student visa. Now also we just finished talking about the F visa, which is for exchanges, visits, and study tours and other activities. I'm not sure what comes down to other activities. I'm yet to know which one comes down to as other activities. I need to look into that. Give me a moment. Okay, I wasn't even I didn't find it, like. Okay, so the next kind of visa is the S1 and the S2, which you can apply for come January 8, 2023. The S1 visa is issued to those who intend to go to China, visit foreigners, and working or studying. Okay, like me, maybe I have I'm working here in China, so maybe if my friends come to see me, or if I'm married, my spouses, or if I have children, my children would want to come to China. This is the kind of visa that they can apply for, the F1 visa. So they can come here and stay for a duration that doesn't exceed 180 days. So I'm actually excited. Maybe my sisters can even come and visit me, because I miss them so much. Hi, Shelly and Corey, are you? I've seen you said hi before, and I thought you had joined the live, but now I'm really seeing them now. It was before the live stream. Anyway, how are you? How is Korea? Happy New Year! And then the other type of visa is the S2. This one is issued to those who intend to visit their family members who are foreigners working or studying in China, or to those who intend to go to China for other private matters. And this one also, their stay is similar. It mustn't exceed 180. No, the first one, it exceeds 180 days, the S1, but the S2, it doesn't exceed 180 days. That's actually nice, because you just get to have your sisters here, your brothers, your parents, like, hey, I'm working in China, can you come to China? It's something amazing, and I would want that. Then the next type of visa is the C visa. This one is issued to crew members. Crew members as in foreign crew members, like people who work in flights, aircraft, trains, ships, maybe, yeah, those ones, who are in cross-border activities, like maybe you work on a cruise ship. These kind of people get a C visa. And also these people can accompany family, or these people, they can even have their family members, like the family members accompanying the crew. This kind of people can get this kind of visa. Okay, so I'm actually fast. The next kind of visa is the G visa issued, and this visa is for people that are just passing through China. And I actually noticed that there are some people that don't need visas for transit here in China, like some countries that have the luxury of passing through China without a transit visa. And it depends with which entry port did you use. Is it Shanghai? Is it Beijing? Is it Guangzhou? It depends. Or is it Hainan? It depends. And there are also places, some countries that have the luxury of having visa-free, entries, like not just for 24 hours, but maybe for even a week. You see, I think I would do a different kind of videos, go like explaining that. And this, I probably think this is my last podcast, because I will be doing videos, like proper videos. Since the lives were December, they were Vlogmas kind of specialty, and Vlogmas is over. And because I once got sick, I just thought this should be a bonus for you guys. So yeah. Then the last type of visa is the R visa. The R visa is issued to those who are high level talents, or whose skills are highly needed in China. No, I'm not sure which one qualifies as high level talents. Like maybe surgeons, like people in medical care, maybe people in war, or maybe CIAs. I don't know. I'm just guessing, but I feel like it narrows down to those kind of people. So all the visa types that we talked about today in this live, we talked about the Q1 and the Q2. You can apply for those visas. The M visa, the F visa, we talked about the Z visa, the S1 and the S2 visa, the C visa, and the G visa, and the R visa. These 8 visas are the ninth one is the X visa. These 9 are visas that you can apply for starting January 8, 2023. And I just like, to people that want to come to China, this is just awareness, like this is the option for you guys. I thought that my life was going to be longer, but it seems like maybe everybody else is out there celebrating New Year while I'm just filming. But yeah, Happy New Year, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I will have to end my life early. Yeah, please do like, comment, share, subscribe, and we'll discuss about the future of like like what do I have in store for you for 2023 on this channel. But before I drop that video, I still have one more video to edit and upload. It's a vlogmas, the last from Christmas until the 31st of December. I still have to edit that video and upload it so that you can watch, then we can start the year. So the second week of January, that's when I will give the direction of this channel. Still the same direction still, but then I just want to do a little something a little bit different. So first off, I have to first edit those videos and upload the videos before I address what we are going to be doing in 2023. Hi Mona Lisa, welcome. Thank you for joining this live. Happy New Year, and also another thing I wanted to discuss is I wanted to ask my viewers, like, what content do you guys prefer me putting? Because now I feel like I'm a little bit all over. I want to keep doing these videos of awareness in China, like sharing information about China, but as well as I have people here on my channel that enjoy my vlogs. I don't want to limit them, so maybe before I drop that video, you could just comment down below. And if you feel like you cannot comment directly, you don't want your name to be popping out, just DM me on my social medias and be like, this is the kind of content that I want to be seeing from you. And if there are any changes that you want me to make, be it in editing, be it in sound, be it in whatever you guys have, because I can't do this alone. Like, it's a whole family. For me, for us to grow, it's a family thing, and you guys are the eyes. You see what I can't see, and yeah, you just tell me like, if you could do this, if you could do that, I would really do appreciate your input. And yeah, this is the end of this live. I'll see you guys. No, the next video will drop like maybe in 2 days after I finish with editing that vlog. I will upload it as soon as possible, then we can start off the year. So stay tuned for that video. Anyway, bye my loves. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Wishing you a blessed, a fruitful, and prosperous New Year. May it be blessed, and may God open doors that no one can close. These doors are meant for you. So yeah. Anyway guys,